I tell y'all niggas good riddance to all associates. You point to the clock, cause while they smile in your face, behind your back they not. But that's what happened oftentimes when your mindset is limited. God made me powerful, God made me limitless.
Yo.
What's up, niggas?
How niggas feeling out there, man?
What's good?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm alright. We'll see in a minute.
Take two.
Take two, ho.
Yo, what's the deal? Man? How you feeling, bro?
I'm solid.
Solid, how was your week?
Good. My week was solid, bro. It was good. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Solid.
Same old monotony as last
Same
week?
old monotony, champ. Same old.
Bro, we gotta figure out a way out, man. Start planning our exit strategy.
We're trying to. The legal way, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Is it of course, though?
Yeah, what? I ain't trying, bro. Niggas is going to county.
I'm just asking.
Niggas going to county or the feds, bro. We ain't going to juvie. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga going to juvie?
Yeah, we not going to juvie, nigga. We old.
Nigga in juvie about to, man.
We old.
Hey, let me intro this shit. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Good Riddance, the podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 00.
What, 5 or 6?
6. Episode 6. We back, man. We hopefully y'all didn't miss this a little too much. This nigga Spice had us take one of these. Look at this. So we on a countdown right now.
We on a countdown.
45 minutes or so. Niggas start hallucinating. You know exactly what type of time he on.
I need some stuff for sleep, so I'm testing it out.
Right, but yeah,
you know
we got the usual band in the crew.
Yeah.
In the stool. Spice, Josh behind the camera. What up?
What's up, nigga? What we got first?
What's the deal, man? How you feeling?
I'm alright. I'm chilling.
What's your mental's like? What's your physical like?
This week I'm solid. I give myself like a 7.
7?
Yeah, 7. As good as it's gonna be. What you said earlier kind of hit me, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's
Seems
that?
like we need to find a way out.
Yeah, man.
In general, I feel like it's just been on my brain a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I feel like this week was like a crazy week. I mean, like a bunch of little shit kind of happened. They don't go together or nothing like that, but it was just kind of weird. Like, I remember I was off Sunset and La Brea, and I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
Driving like normal. I was by myself, and I pull up to the light. Right, I was getting ready to make a left turn, right on La Brea, and as I'm sitting there, as I stopped for the light, like I wasn't racing the light, like I was letting the yellow light do its thing, like whatever. I'm on the next cycle.
Yeah.
Fucking big ass truck, like not a truck, but a van, speed around me just so he can make the light. He get in the intersection and he get hit.
And got smacked.
I was like, my nigga, like you feel me? Like I could have ran that. Like I usually would typically run that. Like, oh, it's yellow, I'm on this shit. Got hit. Wow. I was like, yo. It wasn't like no life threatening, but it wasn't crazy, but it was still like, yeah, you fucked up.
You got spanked for that.
Yeah. You fucked up.
Stupid
like a car. It was like a VW, like a Passat or some shit, or Jetta or something.
Yeah.
Hit the back like panel of this big ass van. That shit hit. That shit kind of jerked this way, and they stopped right in the intersection. I was like, man, I don't know who was watching.
So he ran the light as it was turning red.
Yeah, if I would have went, like I would have been in on the yellow light. But like when he got into the intersection,
it was already red.
His turn.
Yeah,
the light had already turned.
That nigga tripping.
And so it was oncoming cars still coming. Like nigga didn't stop in time. He got whacked.
So let me ask you something. Because we LA natives, we deal with traffic. We deal with these dumbass niggas driving. Mm-hmm. Did you feel sorry for the nigga?
Did I feel sorry for him?
Did you feel bad?
Nah. I didn't feel bad for him. I mean, I felt like, damn, like, next time you won't do no shit like that. But at the same time, you feel me? It was like, you know, comes with the territory. You want to run the light, this what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? Like, this what happened. It's not like the light was yellow for you.
It was red.
The light was yellow for me to go, and I decided to not.
Right.
You went around me.
Right, yeah.
Right? So,
yeah.
we pulling up to the stop. We pulling up to the, this the turning lane right here?
Yeah.
the truck behind me, the van behind me, literally came out of the lane, went in the oncoming traffic lane, swerved back a little bit so he can make a right turn or the left turn, and he did. And I was like, yo,
spanked. That's crazy. It is what it is, bro.
So niggas, you feel me? Like, niggas got to learn from niggas fuck up. Niggas don't need niggas to feel sorry for them.
Niggas just got to learn how to drive. Like, these niggas be driving. That's regular shit, though. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is how niggas be driving.
All the time. And I want to say something. If you're watching this podcast, listening to this podcast, and you do not live in LA currently, don't come to LA.
Don't come to LA.
Stay in your nice, cute, little, quaint little city.
We don't need you niggas.
You're not built for it. LA is closed. Like, we have no more room. Honestly, literally.
Man.
I feel like the state of California should start like offering like subsidies to niggas to like move. Right?
Didn't we talk about something like that though?
I don't know. Maybe.
So supposedly niggas.
What if they said, "Yo, we'll give you 10 G's. You move to
Arizona
or
LA adjacent
or some shit like that."
I heard they spanking niggas for moving out of California.
How?
I have no clue. I heard
they should want niggas or not even out of LA. Go up north. Go to fucking Humboldt County. One of them weird ass cities. Like, honestly, like LA is like too congested.
It's saturated, bro. I ain't gonna
right? Like, you feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
We got the internet now. You do not literally need to be in Los Angeles, California.
I don't even know what's the ratio between car and people. Like, man, for every person, it's probably like 5 cars.
And shit. Like, man, traffic coming back.
Especially in the hood.
Man.
Like, don't you be seeing in the hood? Like, you can't never find parking. It's because everybody in the house got
to live over in Mid-City.
Yeah.
And it was like apartment buildings pretty much everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And I lived in the building over there. Every apartment had 2+ people living in it. And every person had a car.
Everybody got a car.
Right? And these buildings got like 50 units in it.
Right.
So if everybody in that, if it's 50 people in that, or 100 people living in that building,
right,
and everybody got a car, everybody can't park.
Everybody can't park.
You gotta park in fucking Buttfuck Egypt. So fucking, you know what I mean? Like, nigga gotta park like 6 blocks away and shit.
Yeah, that's sick. That's super sick.
When I moved out, man, I was happy as fuck. I was like, I don't got to deal with these people. Like,
this city is a good
save parking spots.
Yeah, that's what's
they put multiple cars in the street just to hold their spot for their whoever else they fucking with.
That's trash.
Bro, I used to be heated, bro. Like,
Mid City is a good little spot too.
It's a nice little area. What I really liked about it was kind of central to everything. Like, downtown 10 minutes this way. Fucking Santa Monica 10 minutes that way.
Inglewood, Culver City, same thing.
Yeah, I can kind of get. But I'm in Inglewood now, so it's kind of.
Yeah, I feel like I'm saying like from Mid City.
Yeah, Inglewood, same thing, really. Downtown a little further, but I don't go downtown like that no more anyway.
Yeah, F downtown.
Yeah, if you don't live in Los Angeles and you're
thinking about
dreams of moving to Los Angeles,
please don't.
Please cut it out.
Please don't.
Cut it out. You're not built for it.
We don't need niggas.
You're not built for it. Because all the people that I run into on the daily, because I run into a lot of people on the daily through work and just being out in the streets, whatever.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people say they hate LA. They don't like LA.
Yeah, bro. Like, you gonna come.
They're not even from here.
Like, you gonna come for 5 months max, maybe, and then bounce.
Nigga, you live in Virginia.
Right, just stay in Virginia. Like, bro, your city, y'all niggas 30, man. 30. Like, all right, nigga, go home, nigga. Yeah. You don't need niggas, bro. Go to Virginia.
Go to Virginia, nigga. You ain't popping like that out here anyway.
Nah.
Niggas be talking like they be popping.
That's just sick. That's the culture, though, nigga.
You been outside yet? Outside open.
I ain't been outside yet.
And people was charged up.
I ain't been outside yet.
I went outside yesterday.
We
went to the pier.
Oh, right. I did see a picture. You was at the pier.
Yeah, I took my daughter to the pier. Just so I was too cold to get in the water and all that shit. So
how was it?
It was cool. It was just a lot of people.
Niggas is back outside.
Restaurants was open.
Yeah.
It was like a different energy outside. It was ass everywhere.
For real?
Come on, man.
Damn, nigga, it was like 60 degrees. Niggas got booty out. And it was at the beach. It was like 50 for sure, or 50 something.
It was like, it was probably, I wouldn't even, it was cold. It was windy.
It was windy.
But it was ass out. You feel me? Tacos being ate. It was a different energy, bro. People was charged up. I ain't never felt that.
We ain't been outside for a minute. We ain't been outside.
I ran into like 2 niggas I ain't seen in a couple years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck? And it was like, yo. I was like, I know it's something. Right. Because it's like, you know what I mean? I'm running into niggas I ain't never seen.
Have you took your shot? You took your shot?
I ain't take a shot.
You took your shot, Josh?
No, yeah.
Bro, you took a shot?
Vaccine? Nah, I ain't taking it yet either.
I ain't take it yet.
It'll come. I'm not in a rush to take it or whatever. Yeah, huh?
I'm not.
It'll come when it comes.
I'm not in a rush for that shit right now.
Yeah, it'll happen when it happens for me. But yeah, it was like a different energy outside.
That's crazy, bro.
It was music playing. It was ass shaking. I was like, man, what the fuck is going on out here? It's the, like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's the
niggas
beach.
act like they ain't never been to the beach.
I mean, not in a year. Not in a year. Niggas been cooped up in the house for a year.
Man,
I'm a natural recluse. I'm a natural introvert. You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of enjoying this shit.
Yeah, I am too. Like I don't fuck with niggas either. Yeah. I hate niggas. I hate people. like any opportunity I get, like, and then when I do go out, like, it's to like a little, you know what I mean, little kickback.
Yeah,
homies come through to the crib, or I'll go to their crib. We just post up. Yeah, watch fights, talk shit, whatever. Right? Like that's just kind of, you know, the vibe I'm on. Like, I don't be out like that.
Yeah, I've been super flaky.
It's just
like recently, bro. Just because, like, I'm
COVID as an excuse.
Nah, I don't be in the mood to be in niggas' face a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm the same way.
Like, you know, niggas be hitting me like, yo, you coming through? And I told niggas to, like, couple days, typical LA shit. Yeah, bro, I'm a link. Yeah, bro. Yeah. The day come, I'm like, I got car trouble.
Nigga, car working just fine. Hey, nah, but I be doing that too. But I'll be trying to like have a fucking healthy balance of that shit too, because I do got a 5-year-old. So, you know what I mean?
Niggas do gotta get outside.
Yeah, niggas gotta get outside. Niggas gotta move around. Like, she be in the house going
crazy,
cabin fever, crazy. And
like,
sure. You feel me? Like,
yeah, my son be on some shit too.
It's only so many episodes of fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse we can watch before she like, yo, fam, like, we gotta do something.
We gotta get out. That's a fact. And you need it too. Yeah. I forget sometimes how I feel when I you know what I'm saying, when I'm in the sun. You know what I'm saying?
So we gotta do that. I just bought a trampoline and shit.
Oh, for real?
To put in the back, back of my building.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for my daughter and shit. Playing around and shit. You gotta bring us something.
I'm talking with
it. A little something on the grill.
My knucklehead son might fuck his head up with some weird shit, because he always fucking him. He gonna find a way to fuck himself up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna find a way.
It's okay. We'll put bro in a little.
Just put that nigga in a bubble, nigga. Put him in a bubble.
Create a bubble in a helmet.
Dummy pads and shit.
Bro in a straitjacket.
Like, all right, go ahead.
Nah.
Turn up.
Yeah. I just want to bring that up. Yeah, niggas is outside. Niggas is charged up. It's a different energy around LA. Yeah, like I can't say I was mad at it. I was like, yo, niggas.
No, I feel it, bro. We've been in the house for a year, bro.
Yeah,
in the house for a year. I feel it. I understand. It's only so much of whatever we was doing in the house that niggas can take. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know, hopefully niggas is out there. If you outside,
hopefully
you stand safe.
Was niggas wearing masks?
Was niggas wearing masks?
So niggas had their ass out with a mask on?
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
Of course.
That's
super covered crazy. Ass out.
I feel it.
Hey, but you know what I mean? Like, if you outside, man, take it from me. Wear your mask.
Wear your mask, dog.
Want your ass out. You know what I mean?
Wear your mask. Wait till the whole population is vaccinated.
Yeah.
So you,
fellas, I know y'all been wanting to break from y'all girl.
I know.
Let her out. Let her go do her shit. You feel me?
Let her go to Cabo.
She might not come back, but
she might come back with a little something that you don't want.
Yeah. Little something you don't want. Little something that's gonna stick around for a while. Yeah. Let
her go to Cabo.
An unwanted visitor coming through.
An unwanted nigga coming through.
Shit, it is what it is, man. What else is popping, man?
What we got? I don't know what you want to hit first.
I feel like this whole list is like...
It's heavy?
It's heavy, like...
Low key.
You watch Coming to America?
No. I'm not going to watch that shit.
Bro, you got to watch it. It's for the culture.
Well, you told me that it's entertaining.
It was mildly entertaining. It's not the best movie you're ever going to watch.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel like the culture asked for it. I feel like DC... Hey, Josh, you watch the movie? Josh be stressing me out. Josh don't watch nothing.
Nah, he do.
Hey,
do.
Josh watch.
That nigga, I don't know. Bro, what do you do, nigga? Like, what you be doing? Like,
bro be at the house just staring at the wall. Nigga, wait, the whole world be talking about something. The whole world.
And Josh like, huh?
The whole world be telling you what time it is.
Like, huh?
Josh be like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm solid. I'm gonna get to it.
Hey, you play Call of Duty or something?
Not even recently.
Bro, then what you be doing?
You gonna be on YouTube?
That shit is crazy. Josh an interesting nigga, man. Hey, you an interesting nigga, bro.
Coming to America? You like
hey, can you like not? You need to do. Come on, my nigga. Get this nigga on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this nigga be in the dark for real. Nigga go to sleep right at 6 p.m. He wake up at 6 a.m. and shit, and get on YouTube. And edit videos. That's how you do, bro. You are a dweeb.
You a thug, bro. This shit crazy, dweeb, bro.
Hey, nah, but since none of these niggas here seen it, I don't care what niggas talking about. Spoiler alerts, all that shit flying. Nah, but honestly, like, I feel like
on a scale of 1 to 10,
what I'm rating the movie.
Yeah.
If we gonna call Coming to America 1 a 10. I would put Coming to America 2, 6. It's not that great.
That's fair.
It's not, you know what I mean? It's not like the story writing and all that shit is perfect. It's not. I'm not going even front like it is.
Yeah.
But it was mildly entertaining. And the things that I pulled away from it was, this is a sequel done right. Right? I feel like it was a few things in there that was pretty weird. Yeah. Like, it was like some weird like product placements and shit like that. It was kind of like, what it felt like is like, they started the movie.
Yeah.
And then
COVID
happened. But it felt like they started the movie. And then like, all of a sudden, like, Amazon jumped in to like financially back it. Right? Because it feel, you like, can kind of, you feel like two halves of it. It feels like they started it. And then Amazon came through and was like, all right, we're going to help y'all get to the finish line with this shit. Which is fine. Like, and I feel like it's a sequel done right. Like, I feel like in many ways the culture asks for it.
Yeah, it's 12, 15 years, 20 years too late, though.
Nah, I feel like it was perfect.
Nah, bro, we needed this shit when we was kids.
Niggas be remaking movies and shit like that when it's not warranted. We didn't ask for this.
Yeah, a remake and a fucking late ass sequel are two different things, though.
But honestly, look, people this. The last movie, Coming to America, the first one came out in like
the 80s, fool.
88.
Yeah, we weren't even born yet.
Wasn't even born. But everybody that was in that movie from 88 was in this movie today. I feel like that says something.
Drop that shit in 2000.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, you get to see all these elder statesmen who were once greats in their careers, who have somewhat probably semi-retired, right? We lose people every year, bro.
Yeah.
People die every year. And so to see all those people from that movie in 88 to be in this movie again in 2021, I feel like that was like,
I feel you.
I feel like that's owed to like longevity.
Yeah.
I feel like that says something to like just people being around, people sticking around, people being healthy, people being out of the way, people being, you know, at least semi-cognizant. I feel like it's some value in that. That's what I said.
Especially James Earl Jones.
Come on, man. James Earl Jones is about 132 now. Come on, like he's here.
Seriously though, like seriously.
You feel me? Like he's here.
It's dope. He was in Lion King. Obviously, he still had his voice for Lion King.
He here. So I feel like it's something that I feel like they brought back people we ain't seen in a minute. Like Arsenio was back. I don't think I've seen Arsenio do much of anything
since low key.
Not since because he had the Arsenio show, but like before this movie came out, I ain't seen Arsenio in a while.
Yeah.
Right. Salt and Pepper made a little cameo. Who else? Dikembe Mutombo made a little cameo. Tiana Taylor was in the joint.
That's dope.
Gladys Knight.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It was like a few like cameos from people that like we ain't seen in a little minute.
There's some value there, bro.
I think there's some value in that.
There's some value there for sure.
You feel me? It was cool. Tracy Morgan.
Oh,
Leslie
word.
Jones got to be able to do their little shit. You feel me?
Tracy Morgan, I mess with him.
And they had Wesley Snipes. I'm forgetting about Wesley.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Wesley in
a minute.
At least a decade.
Right.
At
least.
You know, his skin looked good. He probably paid all his back taxes back from all that tax evasion shit. You feel me?
Was it tax evasion?
Tax evasion.
Damn,
Making
bro.
all that bread.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Dipping
right now,
$1,000
if you made bread right now, you know what I'm saying? Well, you work for the bank, fool, so you already know what time it is. You already know how it's gonna work. But nigga, if you drop me off, if you give me 100 bands right now, I don't know how much I'm gonna need to pay for the IRS.
Wait, how you getting 100 bands though? Am I just gifting you 100 bands? You ain't gotta pay taxes on that.
Like,
If you, are you getting
let's
paid?
say niggas go to a show.
Are you getting paid for that?
Oh, you hit the lotto.
Yeah, you gotta pay taxes on that too.
You gotta pay taxes on the lotto?
Yeah.
On the lotto ticket?
You gotta pay taxes on everything except
Damn.
gifts.
Except for gifts. So if you
And
gift a
it has to be
nigga,
it has to be a certain way.
certain
though.
amount?
Yeah, like each state may have its different laws, but like it's widely considered that you can give a person a gift, right? But it might have to be like under certain. You have to like fit it under like certain circumstances, certain dollar amount probably. I don't know exactly, but you know.
they got stipulations on it.
Yeah, all the money you get, bro, you gotta pay taxes on that. So that's why niggas do things like when you get a raise, like you feel me, like in order to like just kind of like redirect traffic, what you do is you pay yourself more. So like last year I got a raise at work. So what I did was when I got that raise, it puts you in a different tax bracket. So you tax differently because you make more. So what niggas do is what they do is they increase the amount that they pay to their 401k. Because any money that you put in your 401k is pre-tax.
That was pre-tax.
Right? Like, so if I make $5,000, I can put money in my 401k, then I say, yo, Uncle Sam, this is what I made. And they tax me on whatever that amount is, minus the part I put in my 401k. So your 401k is basically paying yourself. You can't touch your 401k ideally or theoretically until you hit retirement, but you don't have to pay so much tax up front. And if you retire properly, most of it comes out untaxed anyways.
What's retiring properly?
You wait till it's layer shit, but you wait till your retirement age. You wait until you've accumulated enough retirement credits, or you're comfortable with the credits that you've earned. So basically, you work so many years, you make so much money. Yeah. You get kind of like a point system with like Social Security. And they say, because you've worked 30 plus years, because you've made a lifetime amount of X amount of dollars, you're eligible for this much back in Social Security, right? So that's why niggas be trying to get it all in on the front end. Because as you hit your 30s and you push your 40s, like, ideally you want to be working less and less and less. Or working more and more on your own terms. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. More so doing like, what you want to be doing.
You gotta you gotta start like putting in that work. Like right now, you young, you feel me? Like start making that bread. Start earning them years of earnings, getting little raises, adding to your 401k.
I just want to rob niggas.
You don't gotta pay taxes on that.
You want to rob niggas?
Nah, rob niggas.
You go flocking.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit
for a B&E now.
No clue. Oh wait, that's some, bro. You getting spanked?
Of course, I would imagine.
That's like 10 plus, low key.
I would imagine.
Maybe, especially if you
easy. And then like you get that just for the B&E.
Right.
When you went in, like, did you harm somebody?
Did you harm somebody? Did you have a weapon?
You break something?
Yeah.
Yeah. All that shit's getting out at all.
That's crazy.
That's how it happened.
That ain't worth it for
yeah, niggas. Hey, niggas, stay safe. Stay dangerous.
Stay wise, for sure.
Stay
dangerous, stay wise.
But yeah, Coming to America was alright. I feel like the culture asked for it. I feel like it was
get a 6 on the Richter scale for niggas.
It was just you know what I mean? It was just a good little watch.
That's fair.
I watched with my girl and we was just chilling and had his little funny moments. You feel me? Put your girl on the couch. Go to Amazon Prime. Put that joint on.
Alright.
Check it out.
I'll take your word for it.
It'll get a few laughs out you, a few giggles.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure it will.
Yeah, and then if your girl like goofy little shit, like my girl's dying. Like she ain't never seen nothing like that in her life. I was like, yo, you gotta relax.
Yeah, my girl, she's a queen. She's a queen of corniness, nigga. My girl, she gonna mess with me.
It was cool, but you know.
She gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
What else we got?
What else we got, man? Since we talking about.
Where do we want to go first,
I don't know, man. I guess we can start touching in some of this Some of this sad shit, man.
Which one?
I don't know.
Which one you want to start with?
What about
first?
old boy Aaron? What's his name? Robert Aaron Long, white man, 21 years old, Atlanta, Georgia.
You know what? You know what I found out too?
What's that?
He was Christian.
He was Christian. Most of them probably are.
He was Christian.
Christian just mean you believe in God.
It's just an interesting combo. You know what I'm saying? But he's white.
Did he use
He's
that?
white.
Did he say that?
He's white. Nah, it was how niggas.
Okay. Just started looking into that background.
Yeah, how niggas.
I thought maybe you was alluding to maybe he was using like his Christian faith as like.
I think he did.
The reason
I think
for him
he.
to.
I think he did, low key. I think it was like some reasoning, like he was tempted by the women, then that's why he decided to offer him in the first place.
Yeah, so that's sad. Like that's like, and though that's a small reason why we talked about it already. We ain't got to dive too far into it.
Yeah,
that's a small reason why I have a hard time myself with like religion.
Religion is
just because I feel like it's so tribal. Like people. Like, it's interpreted differently by everybody, right? So you would never get, like, one straight up and down answer from everybody, which is fine. Like, everybody interprets things a certain way.
Yeah.
But when somebody goes out there and you feel like you want to go on a killing spree and then sit back and then use that as some sort of, like...
Excuse,
like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to, like, gain leverage? Like, are you trying to, like, gain sympathy from other people who identify as Christian? Like, what is that for?
You trying to please God? Like, what you doing?
You feel me? Like, who are you?
Right.
You feel me? Like, you a 21-year-old punk. Like it just doesn't make sense. So you go around... Are you familiar with the story, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you go... You hit 3 massage parlors and just air it out. Killing 8 people, harming a few others. I think it was like up to like 15 people he injured. 8 of them died.
8 of them died though. 8 of them passed away.
Like then you see like the police chief or whoever this dude was talking about.
Bro just had a bad day.
He had a bad day. If he was black, you know what they would have said about him?
I mean, it's we don't even have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course. Bro, they brought that nigga in a fucking bulletproof vest, nigga. What you mean? Another one. Another nigga.
What I don't understand though is why.
That shit is crazy.
Why won't they call it what it is? Why won't they say this is a dumbass, this is a knucklehead, whatever, any term that they would use for a black man that commits a type of crime like that?
A thug,
whatever, right? Why don't they use one of those adjectives
to describe him?
You feel me? And then tell us that what he did was like a heinous act. Tell us what he did was some bullshit. And just be blunt up front, because when he black, they let you know from the gate.
From the gate,
this nigga's a thug. Right. This nigga is going under the jail.
Right, right.
This nigga is going. But when they white, they do stuff to like little fucking virtue signals to like let niggas know
that he was a human being.
That you feel me, like just humanizing this nigga.
Right.
Protecting this nigga's fucking image or his reputation or whatever. Nigga's a murderer. Nigga is a racist. Terrorist.
Absolutely a terrorist. Absolutely a terrorist. But niggas already know what time it is.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's shit like that like that shit sends, like, literal pains down my body. Because these ladies at work, minding their business, don't even know who you are. Right. Probably you've never even seen them. None of them had any sort of contact with you in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
But you feel the need, on your Christian faith, to go out and hunt for Asian people. And I know you was hunting for Asian people because every person you killed or hurt was Asian.
Yeah, bro was a hoe. Straight
right? And these are minority people. These are all women.
Yeah.
These are like these people suffer from like compounding like,
social issues.
What's the word? I thought of a term. Like compounding like oppressed identities.
Right.
Right? They're Asian, they're minorities, they're working in
massage parlor.
That industry.
Right.
Right? Like which already, you know what I mean? Like And so he feels the need that he needs to take a few from us.
Yeah. You know what else I found disgusting about that?
Please go. Please, I think I know where you're going.
The response from black people.
I hate you niggas too, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You niggas are bums.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's disgusting.
I'm scrolling on my Twitter timeline.
That shit is disgusting.
Niggas is, bro. Last summer, in various situations, black people have been in a very similar situation, and black people have been crying out for help for other people.
Right.
Now, when we see some shit like this happen to another specific oppressed community,
we want to dive into a divisive bag. This shit is crazy,
like,
bro.
Come on, my nigga. Like, disgusting. We was just asking for help. We was just asking for multi-coalition groups to come together.
This shit is disgusting. It's disgusting, bro.
Like, shit is sick.
It's disgusting. That shit really made me feel away. That shit really made me feel away.
Yeah, dude was at work. I was at work. Dude brought it up casually. And then he starts saying how fucked up it is. But then he said, but at the same time, like, you know, like, he's like, do Asians really fuck with us? I was like, do you have any proof that they don't fuck with black people?
Yeah, I mean, LA does have a history with specifically Koreans. With Koreans and black folk, niggas do have tension that stretches back past the 90 riots.
Bro, but this shit is like, you know not.
Right. I just think
it doesn't surpass.
Right.
Like,
it doesn't.
Racist acts being
in general, especially committed by white individuals, white nationalists. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just like, nigga, this is not the time to be talking no shit like that. Like, 8 women got murdered by a little bitch ass kid.
A kid, nigga was 21. Bro, getting the whole L.
You know what I'm saying? Of course not. The nigga gonna be out in X amount of years. If he was black, we already know they gonna try to throw an L plus some years if he was black. Of course. For sure, absolutely.
Bro,
but
black,
you know what I'm saying?
People get the book thrown out of them for much less.
And that's what I don't understand about black folk. You know what I'm saying? To me, niggas, I'm gonna probably catch some heat, but shit like this happens, and then we get responses like this. I just feel like ain't no pleasing African Americans.
Yeah, I agree with
you
that.
Know what I'm saying?
Like, you feel me? Like, and it's not all. Like, I don't want to make blanket statements.
I don't either. But
it's the
niggas always got something to say.
It's the bottom of the barrel niggas that, like,
to me it's the black intellectuals who cause division.
Bro, you're not intellectual if you're not reading.
Of course not. Of course not.
You have zero emotional intellectuality.
Yeah.
To see something like this happen, and you automatically revert to, oh, that's fucked up. But they don't really
right. Then you point to some type of colonialism in Africa. You point to how the Asian community is buying all type of property in Africa. I get it, bro. I understand. Like, I understand what niggas
is for that, my nigga.
You know, right? You know what I'm saying?
This is why I feel like black people don't really take the steps forward that, you know, that we should be taking. It's exactly right.
Ain't no pleasing black folk, man. That's how I feel right now, bro. Ain't no pleasing black people, man.
Like,
ain't
no
pleasing black people, man.
I get it. It's supposed to be hard to please us. Black folk have
right,
been fucked
just
over.
Because,
you feel me?
right.
Black people have been fucked over
for black fucking millennia.
Used, fucking manipulated, fucking pillaged from.
I get it, man.
On a daily basis, I get it. We supposed to have skepticism. We supposed to have all that shit, but
we can't turn into the motherfuckers that we trying to. You know, we can't turn into white people, bro. We can't turn into these niggas, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like white people, or I'm sorry, I feel like black people are telling right now. Black people are telling Asian folks what white people were telling black folks last year.
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Fam, how you oppressed and you oppress another group that's oppressed.
Right. It's Pedagogy of the Oppressed. That's a book you should try to tap in with. Pedagogy of the Oppressed. Pedagogy of the Oppressed.
Like that. Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
It's like, nigga,
it's like you identify as LGBTQ,
right?
But then, like, you racist in some form or fashion. You hate black people, or you hate a certain group of people.
It's stupid. I get it.
How'd that work?
I get it.
So you getting the pressure from over here, so you gonna just put your oppression over here on somebody else.
That's what tends to happen. That's what tends to happen. It's burnt. It's stupid. That's what tends to happen though, for sure. If you're getting bullied at the crib, you're gonna go home and lash out. I mean, you're gonna go to school and lash out on somebody that you deem to be weaker. It's the same paradigm. It's the same pattern.
Nigga asked me, do I blame Trump for what happened with this whole
shit?
This whole shit. And I feel like that's a layered question. But I don't blame Trump specifically for this incident.
Yeah, I think that's a cop out. Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's a cop out too. I feel like that kind of takes the pressure.
That takes it,
you know
right?
what I mean?
That takes that. You can abdicate responsibility as a white person in general.
Yeah. I feel like Trump,
you know what I'm saying?
Kind of, he didn't help it.
You
feel me?
That's
like,
fair.
I feel like Trump, he may have set some fires in people that
But he for sure didn't make those people do that shit.
Yeah, like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody, remember what happened in Charlestown?
Oh,
that,
when
that bitch ass nigga. Nah, was it the church?
Dylan Wolf dude?
Yeah, but the protes. Remember that guy that ran all those people over?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Trump didn't make you niggas do that type of shit.
I don't know, man.
You know,
like that shit, really fucking. Black people really be disappointing me sometimes. Honestly,
all the time.
Like niggas be glowing, niggas be shining. As far as black people, people putting their knowledge and their talents and everything that black people have to offer, and it's like
we have responses.
You can tell
like this.
how beautiful it is because it's ripped every single chance you get. Right. Like every single chance you get, we see somebody who's not of the culture wanting to be in the culture, which is totally okay. But then at the same time, it's like the bottom rung of niggas that just they can't not see past
the smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. Like I
think it's twofold, man.
I feel like it's our responsibility to know what the black issue is, what the black plight is, understand how you can contribute to shaking that stigma.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, be able to look out in the world and say, all right, it's a few other niggas out here that's having issues too, that have oppressed shit going on with them as well. So you feel me? Like when you have a problem, you identify the problem.
Yeah.
Right? And somewhere and you I will feel like niggas would want to come together with that. Right? Like we both got problems, right? Let's work together to fix that shit.
Yeah, that takes
be an ally for niggas.
That takes some maturity.
Be an ally to motherfuckers.
Yeah, that takes maturity though. I don't know if just because of what we talked about and what you was highlighting earlier, I don't know if we have the bandwidth to do that shit.
What do you mean?
Like you were saying, we all are a oppressed group of people. We all are in this space.
Yeah.
Right? But because black people always get shitted on by everybody, and we know that shit because we got to deal with that shit because it never gets addressed, that always plays in niggas' brains.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which fucks us up. And we have disgusting situations like this where we respond to a fucked up situation and we point back to when we had issues with that particular group. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? I mean, I feel like two things can be true. Like, black people have, like I said before, we have a long, unique history in this country.
We have a very unique history.
So,
African Americans.
You know what I mean? So, we need to understand a lot of what that is and how we can all contribute together to break down that stigma, to shoot for a better day. Right. You feel me?
I just think you're going to have a hard time if we pay attention to the knucklehead niggas who don't want to get right.
Of course.
Cause
just black people so forgiving, nobody left behind.
But we not though. We not though, cause we say shit like this,
bro. We forgiving as fuck.
But I'm saying this whole conversation is based on black people not necessarily being that forgiving, talking about Asians.
But I mean, I don't feel like that's the majority.
I just
feel like it's a lot of niggas. Like the analogy I would make is the majority of niggas that got the head on right, that read something, that understand, that's emotionally mature, mentally mature.
That understand nuance.
Understand nuance.
Yeah.
I feel like most of us, right, we all in the front of the hallway. Right, you got the niggas who don't really know what's popping,
who don't really want to care,
really tapped in, who don't really care.
Yeah,
they somewhere in the middle, towards the back, and you got the niggas all the way in the back.
Yeah,
saying shit like, when Asians ever fuck with black people? When this shit happen over here? And that shit just echoes to the front.
Yeah,
that shit just echoes to the front. Everybody only looks at the bottom rung of shit. Like, we don't really look at shit in totality. We take that shit in the vacuum and say, oh, them niggas over there didn't like it.
That's a good point.
You feel me? Like,
that's a good point.
Like, when the movie come out and it's good, oh my god, niggas in the back that's saying they didn't like the movie gonna be heard way more, way before the niggas in the front.
In the front.
You feel me? Like, niggas is.
Yeah, but that's
uneducated as fuck, man.
Yeah, but that's my point, right? Like,
nigga, I was on Facebook. I saw niggas on Facebook. I don't be on Facebook like that. Niggas on Facebook wild and asking dumbass questions, and I was reporting that shit. I was going report, my nigga.
You wanted them niggas.
This tweet or this post is inappropriate. Yeah, I'm one of them niggas. I became one of them niggas now, my nigga. I'm gonna learn you something today, boy.
I appreciate that shit.
No, but honestly,
I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that shit.
How you look?
I appreciate that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Niggas gotta grow up, man.
I like it. You force that shit.
Niggas gotta grow up, man. Niggas is annoying. So then after a while, I just got offline. Like, niggas is.
Oh shit.
Not the type of time I'm on. Like, I be unfollowing niggas. Unliking nigga shit and like all that shit. Anything I can do to like distance myself.
Man, but what's funny is I ain't trying to come off like a tough guy, but
I beat all you niggas up. Too.
There's this one nigga I went to school with. He got a fade coming. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, for real?
He got a fade coming.
He got one coming?
He got one coming. Just off of the strength of that shit. Like, I'm not the type of nigga you want to talk to crazy online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was bugging on you?
Yeah, he was like, I had said something, but it's like, one, it's an opinion, and two, like, nigga, we go back, like, we, you know what I'm saying? We went to, like, we was in high school together.
Have more respect. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Put some fucking.
And the nigga just interjected some, like, he just came at me sideways, and I was like, huh? So I replied, then I caught myself inboxed the nigga. I was like, hey, bro. If I said some weak shit. I was like, hey, bro, if I see you in the street, you know what time it is. What? Punk, don't talk to me like that, blah, blah, blah. Blocked that nigga, unfriended that nigga. I was like, okay.
That's all you need to know.
I was like, okay.
That's all you know. We got a meeting in the street one of these days.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not the toughest nigga. I just get appalled when certain niggas who knew how I got down in high school, who knew I was with the shit in high school,
niggas is really different niggas.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, like, niggas knew I was with the shit in high school. Like, niggas knew. Especially niggas who I knew, right? That wasn't with the shit. Yeah. He was one of them niggas.
One of them.
Was not with the shit. Was not with the shit. You was on the sideline, nigga.
Maybe something changed. You know how niggas do.
Yeah, but like, nigga, this shit is appalling, bro.
I don't know.
It's appalling to me, bro. I'm the most humblest nigga you gonna meet, bro. Please don't make my horns come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, I'm a nice nigga. But you
I'm really a nice guy. We can
disagree.
We can really have a nice
conversation. Like, I'm a sweet guy.
I'll get you a little.
I'll get you a latte, nigga. I'm that nigga, bro.
What's the deal, man?
I'm that nigga.
Hey, bro.
But it's some about niggas like that niggas just want to do this.
Feel free to look at the camera and say his name.
I'm not.
All right.
Bro know who he is.
I'm not gonna be messy.
I'm not trying to do that type of shit. But I swear to Christ, nigga. I swear to Christ. If I see this nigga in real life, it's gonna be a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be like, whoa, hold on, nigga. Cause I said some shit to you.
Right.
You said some shit to me back. So what time is it right now? Like, let me know.
Yeah, niggas know what time it is.
You know what I'm saying? Do I need to go throw a car at you or some shit? Like, what's, you know what I'm saying?
Some folks should smack your shit. Hey, nah. Nah, man, I just feel like...
Yo, John, edit this shit out. I don't know if I want this shit.
Nah, you straight. Nah, this all stand. You can say his name and he'll beep it out.
That'd be funny. You hear that shit? Beep. That should be funny.
Nah, what if we don't edit it out?
Just leave that shit in there. Hey, he find that shit and I get in trouble. Like, bro, what happened to Spice? Like, that nigga's in jail, bro. I don't know what happened, bro, but he was talking some shit. And then now he in the pen. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Prayers up for my nigga Free Spice. That's what niggas saying.
Hey, man. But yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
I don't know, man. Niggas just gotta be wiser with shit, man.
Just think about shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think
all the information is online. Anything you want to know, you can go online and learn
right
about
now.
it.
Right
YouTube
now.
University, bro. You can go online and learn anything you want.
You really can. You really can.
Like people give information away that they should be selling. When I don't know something, I always go on YouTube. Always.
You can find
I find the answer and I'm like, damn, I got that. I got all that information for the free.
For the free. YouTube.
Right? Like, bro, you said all you do is YouTube, right? Right. Bro, you learn whatever you want to learn.
You can learn whatever you want to learn. There's different schools of thought out there. You can get all type of information.
You feel me? If you're not into reading, if you're not into like going on Google, pulling up an article from a reputable source, and reading about it.
Who's your source for information?
I don't know. I get it from, I don't know. I just usually Google it. It just depends on what industry, what field it's coming from. Like if it's like some entertainment shit.
I get all my info from Instagram.
Instagram?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But what I try to do though, like for serious shit.
Serious shit
like this, like fucking terrorist attacks and shit like that. Like I go and what a teacher taught me, is basically, he was like a teacher, but he was also a coach when I was at Southwest. Coach Miller. He was like, basically.
What's his first name?
Damn, what was his first name?
You talking about Margaret Miller?
He was at Southwest?
Is he tall?
Nah, he's not tall.
Okay, never mind.
Nah, his name is Marvin though. I would have remembered that.
Yeah.
But anyways, he basically said you should take information, right, and read 2 different articles from 2 different sources to see how much they differ, right? Because then that'll give you like gray area. Like if you go to like a reputable source, right, and even then, like I still don't like claiming that shit to be like 100% fact because I got it from somewhere else. Like I wasn't there firsthand to understand it, so I'm taking it. You know what I mean? Like, but like I'll go and read about it through like fucking ABC, and then I'll go over here on CNN and read it again, the article that they have posted about it, because sometimes they have like details, and sometimes those details will be important.
Right.
And they have them differently. Some in some scenarios. So niggas gotta read. Like if you're not trying to read, Google that shit or YouTube that shit.
I gotta put that shit on the shirt. Niggas gotta read.
Niggas gotta read. You gotta read something.
Bro,
like,
you read, bro? You gotta read, bro.
Bro,
you read, bro?
Bro, I read.
Bro, you read, bro? You gotta read, bro.
Bro, but
you know
I understand. Not everybody reads. I understand it. There's still ways to consume content. Or not content, but information. There's still ways for you to do that. So if you're not a reader, there's somebody talking about it somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get information from like podcasts like Throughline, NPR.
Like I don't understand why. Like you got to be able to read or listen. It's niggas out here that don't
want to do nothing.
You don't read nor do you listen. So like how you?
Nothing. Niggas don't be wanting to do shit, bro.
So how you smart in any fast? How they supposed to take you serious?
They deem themselves smart.
Niggas be having a conversation with no listening.
That's what niggas do.
Niggas is ugly.
You can't listen if you think you know everything. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
You're not gonna be able to listen if you think you know everything.
I just want to have a conversation with some of these niggas. Like, yo, like.
I'll be wanting to have a conversation too, but you and I both know you can't have a conversation with everybody.
You know what we need to do?
What's up?
We need to find a space, get Josh.
Yeah.
And just invite like 5 niggas.
From what?
To like a round table.
Uh-huh.
And then we just like bring up like, you know, you heard him say some fuck shit. You read him say some fuck shit online. That was just uninformed and low quality information. Just bring their ass to a little round table and just start asking them like real shit, like having a conversation about some shit that matters.
It's gonna feel like an intervention though.
It should be. And then at the end of it, like you stop, you just be like, yo, you just said a whole lot of bullshit. Well, we didn't even bring you here to actually talk about this with you. We brought you here to talk to you about this, the way you conduct yourself.
The way you conduct yourself
in public
in
and
real
online.
life.
Right?
It's
like,
making me look bad.
you know what I mean. You don't look too good online right now. You know what I mean. One of them.
It's an intervention, bro.
Yeah, but be ready for the hands because you know niggas gonna be in their feelings, right? Josh gonna set up a few cameras. You feel me? And we just record that shit.
Hey, Ari, watch out, bop.
And it won't be a part of the podcast. It'll be like something, you know.
I throw that shit on there. If they talking shit.
You feel me? Good riddance.
Good written bloopers, nigga. Good written bloopers.
Bloopers.
See somebody get blooped in the back.
You feel me? Like, you know,
nigga.
You bring them. You act like you inviting them to come to a round table because they got.
And then you really gonna beat their ass.
You get there. You be like, yo. So what do you think about Mr. Robert Aaron Long? He went around. He did this. How do you take that?
Oh shit!
Once they start getting into their bag, you let them hang themselves, right? You give them enough rope. Let them hang themselves.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then at the end you be like, yo, Josh, cut that shit.
Cameras off.
Cameras come on. After they said everything they said, it's all recorded.
Yeah.
You stand up out your chair. You feel me? And you go around and you be like, that was some bullshit. Right? We live streaming. So niggas is watching this in real time. And you feel me? And this is some bullshit. That's some low quality ass information. I can tell you ain't read a book. You ain't heard nobody.
You're not going to save everybody, bro. You're not going to save everybody.
You're making a fool of yourself.
You're not going to save everybody.
I wish your mama was here, boy. I'll tell her.
She probably the one who raised, you know what I'm saying? She probably the one who got the, you know what I'm saying? Got the nigga in that bag. You never know. That's why I don't like going outside with my kid. For real. Or to the park, I mean.
Yeah.
Because you got to deal with some, like, I hate thinking about it. I got to deal with some parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, what if your kid is on some bullshit?
I'm going to come and be like, yo, baby, you on some bullshit.
I'm saying not your kid. I'm saying like the other kid's parent on some bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna want to press the kid.
Like, how do I approach you? Like,
exactly.
Like, if both our kids at the park, your kid bugging, he wilding.
Right.
How do I approach you as a man and say, yo, you go get your mans? Like, how do I approach that?
I mean, especially if you're not pressing your kid. Like, if you're not pressing your kid, I already know what time it is.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of dad. I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna be like, look, bro, let's get on. We need to be here. That's the type of nigga I am. I'm just extreme in that way. Cause I don't want to engage with no foolery.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, yo, can you get your mans? He bugging on the slide.
Yeah, you probably gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about? Press your kid, blah, 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 blah. Then how you gonna respond? You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to let you know, like, your kid is annoying about 7 parents. So don't shoot the messenger.
No, fuck that shit, bitch ass nigga. Don't tell me what to do with my kid. Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, now we got an issue. Bitch ass nigga, now we got an issue.
But you know it's gonna go there.
You can rah if you want to, but now it's hands.
See, but that's a waste of energy, dog. You gotta think twice, 3 times ahead of these niggas. I already know what time it is. I already know what time it is.
It's at the park.
At the park with your kids, bro. You look like a clown, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you win that scrap, you still
gonna lose. You still gonna lose because you was that nigga that decided to beat a parent's kid up at the park.
Popping off
at the park,
the friendly fucking park.
I don't deal with none of that shit.
Now you looking like a dumb.
Now you looking like a crazy ass nigga. I don't deal with none of that shit.
Yeah, I feel like that.
I peep you. All right, I'm a bounce. This nigga not pressing your kids.
I'm not. All right, let's go to the other side over here because this nigga right here about to.
Because you gotta remember, your kid is damn near uncontrollable. Like, kids gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna flare up on my kid at the park. Like, no, it's just I'm out, bro.
Like, for what reason? Like, what am I getting out of it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember like this park I go to, Hoover Park, off Adams and Hoover. Like, this Latin family, you know what I'm saying, was there. I mean, obviously
it's charged up over there, though.
It used to be. I mean, you got white people shit over there now, so it's you know that's the 20s in the Harpies. That's their hood.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying. That's why I know it used to be charged up over there.
Yeah, for sure. It was bad.
I grew up off Slauson and Broadway, so I'll be in that area every blue moon, just passing through. Yeah, and nah. Absolutely not.
Yeah, it changed though. For sure.
I probably got like chased over there or some shit.
I gotta do some shit over there for sure.
Niggas trying to knock my fucking block off.
Them niggas is crazy, but the Harpy niggas is wild, nigga. But yeah, bro, peep. So I get you the story real quick.
Yeah,
right?
excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? So my kid was playing with these Latin girls, and then they said some shit in Spanish.
The girls?
Yes. They said some shit about his skin tone, his color in Spanish.
Oh, for real?
In my heart, I wanted to press her little ass, a little stank ass, right? I wanted to. But how do I look as a black man, as somebody who
30-year-old nigga pressing
30-year-old
girl.
Not even that, right? But the aesthetics of it to her parent.
Yeah.
Cause I already know how she gonna, you know what I'm saying? If the little girl talk like that,
bro, you got an advantage though.
I do, but I don't.
Because you can see some fuck shit like that happening. You could walk up to their parents, no matter if they speak English or Spanish, and you can say, "This is what just happened over here. Your daughter, whatever she said," and they gonna look at you like, "Nigga, how you so sure she said that?"
And then just repeat it in Spanish.
And then you just repeat it in Spanish, and you break out your little Spanish.
Yeah.
And they be like, I speak Spanish too, so that's how I know.
Right. It's gonna be a problem though, cause so to me, the way I think about that shit, right, logically, right, this is big ass black man, right? Cause before,
you see, but like I feel like that's another problem too. Like why we lead with race all the time,
bro. Nigga, she said some racist shit about my kid.
No, I'm not saying in that scenario, but what I'm saying is like
you talking about her potential reaction.
Her potential reaction, but I'm talking about just overall, like as like a fucking
as a culture. You saying it's culturally because nigga, like white supremacy is a fucking beast, nigga.
We gotta make sure we fucking enunciate. I gotta make sure you know,
bro. It's white supremacy is a beast. It's a beast.
It's not going nowhere for. That's exactly why, like,
it's a beast.
Feel me? Like every time white supremacy, all that shit come up, like I start thinking about like national anthems and like, bro, like I literally don't see anything in America. America mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
It don't. I'm sorry. It just don't.
Yeah.
I get it. This is the greatest country in the world.
Niggas gotta stop saying that shit. Niggas gotta stop saying that shit. You can't be talking about America's the greatest country in the world. We X amount of $1 trillion of debt. One, we're not the most educated people on the face of the planet. We might be 6 right now. That's two. And we live in Los Angeles, California. What does the homeless rate look like right now? We gotta chill. That's propaganda at this point to me.
Yeah.
Saying that America is the greatest country in the world. That shit is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sound like a patriot right now. Like you sound like you about to run out here with
me?
Yes, nigga.
I'm not a patriot.
I'm just saying. I know. I'm saying.
All I'm saying is this is what
we have been told.
But this is what people keep telling us.
Yep.
In so many words, they tell us it's the greatest country in the world. They say it's the country everybody wants to be, and all that shit.
All that shit, right?
Right, but
you got shit like this going.
America never treated me with no fucking dignity. America never treated my people, my ancestry, with no fucking, you know what I mean, like
respect.
You know what I mean? It's
dignity.
I don't see anything.
Honor.
Like when I see the flag, I don't see nothing. I see red, white, and blue. I don't feel anything.
I do. I feel a lot of shit.
When the fucking national anthem come on, I'm numb to it. I don't feel nothing.
Yeah, I feel a lot of shit when this shit come on. To me, the national anthem has replaced the Confederate flag, for sure.
I feel like that's
for sure. Like
it'll be a day when that shit is banned.
What the
national anthem?
The national anthem?
Just like they did, took hella long for the Confederate flag to be like addressed, but it'll be a long time before it's addressed. But I feel like it'll be a day. Certainly not in my lifetime, but it'll be a day where that shit is like, when that shit is out of here. I just don't see the need to wave an American flag in America. That shit is weird. Yeah, so many people, it's not even from America here, that got American flags on this shit. They got the I think it's crazy. Well, it's not. I get it. I understand. But niggas have a Mexican flag and then an American flag on the opposite side. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Trying to show the unity. But nigga was trying to build a wall to separate the border a few years ago. They look at it as an opportunity. They here, they made something of themselves. They fled a third world country in almost in ashes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand. I don't understand it at the same time though. I just feel like niggas gotta always like, I feel like context is important. I feel like yeah, but what you saying is you want niggas to think. Niggas don't want to think. Bro, it's not that hard. It's hard when you just, you know what I'm saying? When you think you know everything, it's hard. Like, what? This can't be true. Black people are pieces of shit. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I think black people just need to, like, have an overall agenda, an overall plan, and, like, figure out a way to, like, get as many people on board with it as possible so that way we can move forward, we can affect change, and just fucking grow. Like black people be charged up for no reason. Like they've been trying to cancel Shaun King for how long?
For decades, nigga.
How long?
For years. And that's so that kind of could lead to our next segment.
Now like are you familiar with Tamika Mallory?
Yeah.
Tamika
Yeah.
People have issues with her.
So I remember
She's too convenient, she's too performative, she's too you know what I mean? Like she's making, you know what I mean? Like she's using the plight to make money and not putting like
effort to allocate funds to the families, I guess.
But I don't understand that. Like I've seen people say that about Shaun King, that he raises money for all these different causes when those causes don't get the money. I don't know. I haven't seen any proof of that. Right? Other than like a few people saying it. Like other than a few people saying some shit, like I haven't seen proof of that. Like so is niggas just saying stuff?
I mean, and I think the concept is confusing for me. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, so should somebody who is a political activist be in squalor? Like, so how does that work? Is it a conflict of interest if you have a fee for raising money for a specific group, organization, or family that's affected by a certain situation?
Well, I don't know that he does that. Does he do that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I
don't think he does it.
Like niggas was talking.
He doesn't. He's verbalized multiple times. Every single penny that was ever raised for any cause or any family went directly to that cause or to that family.
Right. But niggas even got on him about his book, which was confusing for me.
What about his book?
They were saying like, do you make like I don't know. They would have some type of gripe with him having a book. He had to he felt like he had to show receipts that he don't make money from his book, which is interesting. Like, nigga, you made it like.
Why would he make money from his book?
That's what I'm saying. But again, it's Shaun King, and that's just
niggas
what's going on.
Don't find anything.
Nigga, of course.
I've never heard any issues with his book. It's just the biggest thing that I've heard is just
the donations and the funds.
The donations, the fund, the way the funds are handled.
How he's getting his money.
But you feel me, like. And then it's been like, and I feel like a lot of people are putting more and more credibility into it because of Samira Rice, which is the mother of Tamir Rice.
Because she critiqued them.
She critiqued them, and she's been charged up. And I understand like that she may have a problem with certain people, maybe even a certain organization. But then again, like. She's hurt. She's scarred for life.
Yeah.
Like, she lost a child, so it's like, nothing nobody do is gonna fix that.
Yeah, can quell how she feel.
Right? Like, yeah, Black Lives Matter is this and that. Yeah, Shaun King and Ben Crump, who is the attorney that kind of handles a lot of these high-profile situations.
Yeah.
Tamika Mallory, like, just a few people out there, right? Like, what they're doing is great, but for her, like, I understand why it seems like to her that all that is meaningless.
It's Mickey.
Because none of it is gonna bring my baby back. So like,
is that what she's saying, or is she also critiquing because of the money?
She's also
trying to figure out how
some shit. Like,
money.
I think she's had some comments about where the money went.
Yeah.
About how she only got like $60,000 from all the money he raised from that type of situation. I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny all that. I haven't seen any proof either way.
Right, me neither.
Right? I've heard Shaun King multiple times say, I've never kept a dime from anything I've ever raised. He's on his Instagram, he's posted receipts or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
He's posted receipts.
I peeped him. I peeped him do that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna back that up because I don't know the levels that this shit goes, but this shit runs deep, and
for sure.
So I understand her still being distraught over what happened.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing that I would say that they probably have like an issue is, you know what, Shaun King, all these people in different organizations, they use their loved one's likeness in such a way where it's not only them just raising money through a GoFundMe for a certain situation, but then all the money that these people like Shaun King are able to make after that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
there's no way to track
it's kinda,
that.
it's kind of like you building a platform,
right? So
for
like,
somebody, then you capitalizing off the platform
image,
being built.
Which you use my child, our tragic situation
to catapult your career,
to catapult you forward off our likeness, right? So that way more outweighs the donation or the crowdsourcing funding that we got. You know what I mean? So that's the only that's the only thing I like. Can I really hang my hat on? Like, damn, I do understand that.
You understand that?
I
think for sure, bro. When we talk about organizations like Black Lives Matter, I think we can heavily critique them.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, the jig is up on them niggas. Like,
I think it's time too. Like, I think that
we don't know where these niggas getting these. Like, we don't know for sure. There's been heavy critiques on where their funds is going.
Right, and I feel like that. I don't know. That should be on their website. That should be public information.
For sure.
I think they do. Which I did hear that they do make public every year.
Then there's shit like they're trying to. I don't want to come off a certain way, but if they're mainly ran by women. They're mainly ran by black women.
Black Lives Matters?
For what I understand. Especially the chapter in LA.
Okay.
Right? And there's critiques that they don't like men. So it's like, okay, again, this is all here. I don't necessarily know, but then it's like stuff in their mission statement where they're trying to disrupt the nuclear family. Then they went back and then they fixed that. So it's like the jig is they got a bad rep at the moment as far as the people are concerned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's tough, and I feel like people are rightfully to have their their opinions, their critiques on shit.
Yeah, hold these niggas accountable. Keep these niggas honest.
Absolutely.
Keep them honest. I'm with it.
Absolutely. Keep your foot on that.
I'm with it. Any of them for sure. That's a fact.
Every single one of them.
Don't matter.
Because if all these people want to step into that forefront, we got to make sure that
you gotta vet
pressure
these niggas.
is always on. You vet them constantly. Right?
Make sure they're keeping up their word. They not
never prove somebody's intentions at all times.
Right.
You feel me? Like niggas do find a way to fuck shit up after a while. You know what I mean? So keep niggas honest. Absolutely.
Keep niggas honest. I'm with it.
But yeah, but for Samira Rice, I don't know, man. She's hurt, right? And I know she'll never hear this. I know I'm nobody, but like I hope she finds the
solace.
The peace,
sure.
like
at some point.
Yeah, at some point. Take your time, go through your thoughts, seek help if needed. I just hope one day she and it's not too far off in the near future. She can kind of come to grips, come to terms, and be at peace with it. She's never gonna be happy. She's never gonna be able to get her child back. But it's a way, man. It's a way to do it. I guess.
It's just I don't know. It's harder to do that when you like what you said. Like these people supposed to be representing your kid, and they built the platform and they catapult from your platform.
Even if I might be getting to that point where I'm kind of coming to terms with it, then it's just randomly brought up in the news one day because of you know what I mean, like somebody's using that image again, and it's not. And then
it's gonna hit you.
I get it.
It's gonna hit you, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, I wish her all nothing but health, wealth, and a source of ever finding peace for herself,
Hopefully. Deshaun Watson.
Another nasty topic.
Deshaun Watson,
man.
So what happened with this weird ass nigga?
So let me see how do I start? Okay. So last year, the Houston Texans organization, and I'm not saying all this is interconnected. I just want to lay everything down, and then we can kind of parse through it and kind of take from it what we will.
I feel it. I think I already know where you're going to.
Yeah. Last season, the Houston Texans, for those who don't know, I mean, if you're not into sports, whatever, this is not a sports topic by any means, but I just kind of want to lay out what we know. Houston Texans last year had a terrible season.
Right.
They went like 5-11 or 4-12 or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And they were projected to be at least a playoff team this year, right? They weren't supposed to be this ass, but they were.
Right.
After the season ended, a little bit after the season ended, Deshaun Watson requested a trade.
He requested a trade.
He did it nicely, right? Like as normal as that kind of scenario can go. Then the organization tried to do some shit to make it, to like, I guess, fix whatever that situation is, right? To make him want to stay as opposed to leave. So then a few past Houston Texan players like AJ Johnson, Arian Foster, and DeAndre Hopkins, a few other niggas, right? They all came out and basically doubled down with and for Deshaun Watson, like, yo, you need to get out of town. Right? Even AJ, I'm saying niggas' nicknames, Andre Johnson, he said the Houston Texans are known for wasting players' careers. Get out of Dodge, basically.
Yeah.
So then the Houston Texans try to make some organizational changes and shit like that to make Deshaun Watson want to stay. Deshaun Watson then came out himself and doubled down and said, no, I will not be playing again in a Houston Texan uniform.
Yeah. I
want to be traded. And whatever's been happening with that has been happening with that. But then starting this past Tuesday, it was a report that one woman had accused him of sexual assault, or I don't want to say just sexual misconduct. I don't know exactly what happened as far as if it was assault, if it was just lascivious acts. I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna just say sexual misconduct by a masseuse in the Houston area.
That's crazy.
Right, and so the attorney come out and said that this is what happened. That Wednesday, Deshaun Watson came with a statement and said, "I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm learning the fact that a civil suit was filed against me. I have yet to receive and to go over what the exact claims are. But whatever it is, I'm innocent. Basically denouncing that.
Yeah.
Right, or at least putting his 2 cents in on that. Then Thursday, the total of women that was accusing him of something, sexual misconduct, came up to 3.
Oh,
then
shit.
Wait, it ain't over yet. Then, like, by Friday, it was 9 women that have all filed civil suits against them. 7 or 8 women have all filed civil suits against them. Then the the attorney representing all the girls.
So it's one attorney representing all the girls?
As far as I know. Yeah. I mean, they may bust that down because that's typically not a good optic.
Right.
Because it can kind of lead to the point where maybe it was one woman that said something or 2 women that said something, but now he may be out there fishing for other women who have said something, quote unquote. But that is typically not a good optic. Doesn't mean anything as far as like the validity of something. It's just not a good optic. But anyways, then he posted, it was like up to like 9 women, and then he said in the statement as well that there was other 10 additional women
That's crazy.
who he's consulting with to see if their situation rises to the level of filing a civil suit against them. And then you know how the laws work. Even though it's civil, the state may look into it and say maybe there's enough there to bring criminal charges, because the state can do that on their own.
Right.
They don't need you to go and file a criminal suit. If you say I'm gonna sue him for civilly, right? Civil's all monetary. I'm gonna sue him civil, and the state says, there may be a little more in here that we can actually charge him for. They can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But this is
I don't want to pass any judgments.
This is what we know.
All I'm gonna say is, nigga, it's ugly.
Where do niggas begin with this shit?
Apparently, the attorney, he's friends with Texans ownership, and
I did read that.
And he has a past history of like running for mayor and doing corrupt things to try to win, like smear campaigns, try to win that. I
did read that. I almost left that out. So for y'all who didn't hear that, Josh just also expounded on that. This attorney, I think his name was Tony Busby.
Yeah.
He that's a funny ass last name. Busby. Anyways, his name was Tony Busby. He also has had some documented involvement with the Houston Texans leadership. He's had previous runs for like mayor and like trying to get in office. Questionable smear campaigns, questionable shit going on. So he's not the
cleanest nigga in the world.
Yeah, the cleanest nigga in the world. So on top of all the claims coming in, he's already just not like 100% credible to everybody. Yeah. Right? So people already have reasons to question his credibility.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then, you know, we're supposed to believe that
11,
one of the
12.
weirdest niggas in the world came up on a case like this. So it's like a lot of different layers, right? I don't want to discredit what any of these women are saying. I don't know exactly what they're saying, at least not yet. Deshaun Watson is real ugly.
Okay, my take.
You 25 years old.
Yeah.
You living out, you know.
My take for niggas, right? My take for niggas, because I don't necessarily know what to say about this shit. But
I don't know either. I just wanted to drop it. Maybe somebody wanted to.
What comes to mind for sure is, as a man, you keeping your dick in your pants and treating women like they regular human beings. That's first, right? That's first.
First and foremost.
That's first and foremost. If I'm in the space where I got bread and I'm a young nigga in the league, and you know what I'm saying, I'm high profile, whatever may come with this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not moving and shaking like I'm not a nigga that niggas can bite. Yeah. Ain't no female gonna come into my bubble if she not vetted. If she not the homie's homie, even if she is, I'm gonna be very careful how I move with niggas.
Bro, honestly, you got a bubble. Like niggas like if LeBron James ever got a parking ticket, the world would never know.
Right.
That's how tight LeBron James's bubble is.
Right.
He has people protecting all his best interests. He has people protecting him.
Right.
If that nigga's in a bar, a club, anywhere outside,
and he acting a way, niggas gonna press him.
Wait, I guarantee you, there's not a person he does not know that is within 100 yards of this nigga.
Right. For sure.
You feel me? Like, and when you get to those, when you start breaking into that upper echelon, like, I do agree with that. You have to watch everything.
I'm not smashing no random girls. You're not coming to my apartment. I don't know you, nigga. Don't come near me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not, no, I'm not, ain't none of that shit going down. Nigga, I don't even know how I'm gonna be dating, for real.
You know what I'm
saying? It might be some celebrities, I guess, because we in the same space.
That's why niggas probably do that shit. That's why,
for sure.
Yeah, that's why these celebrity girls just bounce
around. Yeah, I get it. I understand. You're not about to come near niggas if y'all don't know you. I don't give a fuck. You ain't about to come near niggas if I don't know you. And of course, just operate respectfully, bro. Don't put your hands on niggas. Don't get too friendly with niggas, bro.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. I don't know this girl. I'm not about to flirt with her. Like, nigga, like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fine, you gotta just operate different. That's one. That's just like how to operate, how niggas should be operating in that space. You know what I'm saying? And then two, some females might feel away about this shit, but for sure something should happen to women who falsely accuse these men of any type of sexual misconduct, any type of sexual.
Of course, if it
ain't real, and them niggas was on some bullshit,
if it's not real, if it's ever not real, and
niggas should be brought up on charges, bro.
Bro, it's over for you. It should be over for you.
It should be just as equally over for you as it would be for him. You know what I'm saying?
Just these charges alone, whether just the stigma.
We not gonna look at the nigga the same.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what.
That's some shit that stains that nigga reputation forever, nigga. He gonna go to the grave with this shit. Seriously. That nigga gonna be 70. Oh, that nigga, he did some shit. I don't know. We gonna still remember that shit.
Yeah. Well, I know one of the ladies, she was a massage therapist.
A masseuse?
a masseuse.
Yeah.
And she said that she was massaging him. He was laying on her bed. He was massaging him, and this nigga dick was hard, and she forced him, or he forced her to perform fellatio on him. That's one of them.
That's crazy. What I'm gonna do? Get a nigga to rub me down? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that's how niggas paranoid, bro.
Hey,
like,
I think it's this. You heard what this nigga just asked me? I think, bro, gone. That's a wrap for us, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, that's how paranoid niggas would be. Like, who I got a female masseuse? I got a female masseuse. Hey, bro, I need another type of. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, supposedly his dick was hard. That's unacceptable. When you break into that stratosphere, what you gotta do? You gotta get a nigga to rub you down. Nigga to get the knots out.
Like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna need Billy to come over here and get me right.
Need Billy to get me right.
I got a kink in my glutes.
Go get Paul. I got a little growing strain. Hey, Paul, get you right.
Yo, where that nigga Jake at? Where that nigga Jake at? Yo, where Josh at? I'm gonna need some shit real quick.
Nah, but what you gotta do, what I would do is like, I'll just have my wife do it. I'll send her to
school.
Massage school.
Massage school, get it right, and then I'm not. Yeah, sure.
Now, you can make sure I'm right as far as like knots all out. Now you can open up a side business.
She can. And
if
I'm hard,
if I'm high profile, oh my god, you right.
Yeah, that's all you need. And if I'm hard, that's my girl. So you know what I'm saying? What the fuck she gonna do?
His girl is bad too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What happened? His girl?
His girl's bad.
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, she.
Oh shit.
I think we might. Is she a celebrity?
Instagram model.
Word.
Nice.
What's her name?
Jillian Nice. ANAIS.
We need to talk about Instagram models. Are you dating an Instagram model?
Me?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, if you didn't have a girl and
What
you was in the space.
I mean, it depends on how she conducts her business.
She's a fitness model. So she got her ass out sometimes.
He's trying to set me up, huh?
I don't know how niggas do it. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't respect you. Ah, she look familiar.
Oh, Jillian Hyatt. Okay, I see you, Rod. That's what you looking at? No, he was quiet. Nah, I ain't getting niggas in trouble. But yeah,
she
niggas gotta
she look good, I guess.
I don't know, like,
you gotta move different. You gotta move with extreme caution, nigga. I'm getting bodyguards on me. I'm like the Pope, nigga.
Pope Francis.
I'm the king of New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move like the Pope. I'm not going to the club. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Find other ways to entertain yourself, nigga. I'm not going. What the fuck for?
You gotta do it sometime, no?
Yeah, but like that'd be the one time you can get caught up on some bullshit, on some Tristan Thompson shit. That nigga's just a dumbass. But I'm just saying, like,
hey, what was his deal? I forgot.
Remember he cheated on Chloe? It was like some situation. He was in the club that was recording that shit. She was all up on that nigga. Well, he was all up on her. He just looks like a straight sleazeball, nigga. Look like a straight clown.
Why niggas don't move right?
You know what I'm saying?
Dudes is like, man.
But if I get money, I don't know if I'm even coming outside the crib for real.
Nah, you gonna come outside?
I'm gonna come outside, but I'm not gonna be social.
But when niggas,
I'm already like a turtle.
Like you
know
go. Like you just create your own situations.
For
right
sure.
Here, my house.
I
can get I'll turn this into whatever we need it to be.
I feel like I don't move like that because I don't. Have you been to a strip club?
Have I been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You? I ain't gonna ask you. I don't want to get you in trouble. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? How did you feel?
I didn't mind it.
No, I feel like a fucking pervert, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like one of them niggas that had to buy a girl to go mess with them.
Bro, it's not about that.
I know it ain't, but I'm telling you how I felt. This is about my feelings, brother. I felt like a fucking clown in there. It was ass shaking. I was like, bro, this is not it, bro. What do niggas come in here for? That's how I felt.
They go in there for that exact.
I know, but I just felt weird. Like I felt like I just felt weird, bro.
I kind of fell into that little hole because I used to go a lot.
You got a problem, my nigga?
Nah, no problem.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, I'm good.
Where'd you go anyway? I went to Deja Vu.
Deja Vu. I've been to Deja Vu. It's cool. It's just a couple, man. It's a couple. You ever been to Crazy Girls?
I never heard of Crazy Girls, champ.
You never heard of Crazy Girls? Crazy Girls.
No,
right there
that's
off Santa Monica and La Brea.
Let me find out, you know, all the spots so freaky ass.
Bro, I used to frequent clubs.
It was Joe Budden.
Little joint, who?
He was Joe Budden.
Bro, I don't know if I was Joe Budden. All I know is I used to frequent this one little spot.
Yeah.
It's called Nicholas's.
Nicholas. Oh, that shit.
Nicholas.
Crazy. She was dirty, huh? Nicholas.
I never met Nicholas, but
that nigga had a club.
He had some nice work in there.
I feel it.
He had some nice work.
I felt like a straight clown.
But I'm the nigga that go to a club, bar, whatever, anywhere where it's gonna be a gang of motherfuckers. I go, I figure out my drink situation, and I'm ducked off in the corner.
Posted.
I'm hat low, I'm chilling.
You one of them niggas.
Chilling. Work, doing what they do. Chilling. Every now and then I'll get up.
Throw some shit.
A little bit, quick little stimmy. Sit back down and just post.
That whole scene to me is interesting, dog. That whole scene to me is interesting. Maybe because I'm just a heady nigga, and I like to.
Bro, you get some real good thinking in there, though. Honestly.
This nigga crazy, bro.
Honestly, because it really trains you to be disciplined, right? Like imagine you know what I mean? You sitting there, you got so much temptation in front of you, and you learn how to maneuver.
You're amazing. You really did try to slide that bullshit up in there.
Bro, I'm diamond in the rough.
That nigga Ivory is crazy.
It's damn good though, right?
Listen, I feel it. That's never been my scene. But again, I never really was that nigga anyway growing up. Like I wasn't like I wanted to go out and party. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking too much. Like, oh, you just dancing with this nigga, with this girl because you trying to impress this girl. Oh, you just really drinking because you trying to impress this nigga over here. You're not really like that. I'm not trying to do none of that. You're not really like that. I'm trying to post up. Yeah, but I'm saying like this is my thinking. Yeah. This is my thinking. I'm like, oh, this nigga throwing money. You know that nigga gonna be hurt when he goes to the crib. For sure. He gonna be curled up in the fetal. Then bro gonna be hurt. He threw the rent. You know what I'm saying? It's shit stupid to me, bro. It's dumb. Niggas gotta be smart. If niggas in the club still throwing their rent, nigga, you are nuts. Hey, a lot of niggas.
You're not in LA. A
lot of niggas is nuts. I just think for sure.
You're not paying LA rent, throwing that shit.
You might throw it and then just move niggas back. Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need the whole joint right there.
I need that whole little joint.
That's what I marked it just so niggas say, no, that's my dollar right there.
Bro, a nigga in the club picking up trash or picking up money.
Throwing pennies at niggas.
Oh man.
Throwing whole quarter joints. Remember the quarter joints?
Nasty.
That shit crazy, bro.
Nah, but yeah, I used to frequent. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm glad you out of there though.
I spent some stupid money in there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've done it all.
For sure.
Done it all. I lived a little bit.
Hey, my nigga's definition of living is interesting, for sure.
I mean, living is living, my nigga. Living is experience, bro. So when you
Let me ask you something.
Or like different phases of yourself, like you feel yourself being transformed and being different. It's a nice feeling.
I just feel like living is like getting beat the fuck up.
That's part of it.
And
all that shit going to me.
And beating the fuck out of niggas. That's living.
I can tell you some stories where niggas was really trying to knock my top off.
I feel you.
Trying to push my whole shit back.
That's living.
You feel me?
That's living for me. You know what I'm saying?
I was done with that type of living.
You want to
live like that no more.
You want the devil in some ass, didn't you? Want the devil to see some booty. Hey, that shit funny, bro. I feel it. I feel it.
It is what it is. I love you, baby. You watch your Grammys?
No.
I didn't either. I wrote that shit down because I thought maybe you was gonna listen to that, watch that shit, but I watched that shit.
I did not watch it. So niggas, Megan and Cardi got under the fire.
Yeah.
Because of their performance.
Come on, man. I don't care about that. It's hip hop. Hip hop's always done that.
Let me ask you something, because we kind of, there was a question in the chat. Do you consider Cardi B and Meg like hustlers? Do you consider them do you think they're women that you want your daughter to be like?
That's two different questions.
My fault. The latter then. Answer the latter.
So I think they hustlers. I do.
Okay. Now, do you want your daughter to be like them?
When you say like them, you
Yep, nigga. Yep.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yep.
I'm just asking you a question. You mean like, do I want my daughter to be like a musician, rapper?
Do you want your daughter to be like them in general?
Well, I mean, I'm not too familiar with Meg's roots. I'll be keeping it back with you.
Shit.
I know she's from Texas, Dallas.
She's from Texas.
I think Houston or something. I'm not too familiar with her roots. Cardi's
niggas know it's well documented.
Very well documented.
Yeah.
And if I can keep my daughter out the club, I would be so happy as a dad. But I do understand, I do fully understand Cardi's upbringing.
Yeah.
Right? I have a really good understanding of the environments that she grew up in.
Yeah.
As a Dominican girl growing up in Bronx.
Yeah.
In the Bronx. So she had to get it a different way. She had to get it out the mud a different way.
I feel it.
Right? My dream is so my daughter don't have to get it out the mud.
Right.
That's as PC as I can get, bro.
I feel it, brother. I feel it.
What about you? Would you want your future daughter?
Yeah.
Do one that's coming about a year from now?
No. I pray to Christ I don't have a daughter.
You want a daughter?
No, I'm solid.
Bro, it changes you, bro.
I don't want those problems.
It changes you, bro. I was hella rough around. I'm still kind of rough around the edges, but like now around her, I treat everything like glass. I watch how I say stuff. If I had a son, I'd be like, nigga, move. My daughter, I'm like, no, let's move over a little,
Yeah. I feel it. I feel it.
I feel like niggas need that.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I always wanted a son. So I treat my son in that space sometimes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, obviously, he's a boy, so I just feel like I don't want him to develop certain tendencies. Yeah. Like, I don't want him to feel sorry for himself. So it's just the way I maneuvered, like, when something happens, when he, like, hits his head or some shit, it just depends on, like, what his reaction is like, right? But for me, the way I want to raise my son, I would, for sure, feel like this is the same way I would raise my daughter. Like, okay. I'm going to teach my son about sex early, and I'm going to keep it a bean with him about sex early.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna be like, look, bro, if you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get down, with a female, and you think you want to go this route, just understand that you should not be giving up your body to anybody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you feel like they don't love you or appreciate you in a certain space. That's the same shit I would be saying. That's the same exact thing I'll be telling my daughter. Like, bro, sex is something that should be sacred. Understand it and understand what comes with it. Like, you can go get down and then your dick gonna fall off. You don't get bit with something. So understand. Like,
yeah.
This is how you should get in.
I don't want to do it different. I mean, I wouldn't do it differently either. I teach them the exact same things.
Treat everybody the same.
There was a meme going around saying,
you know what I'm saying?
Protect your daughters, and then it had it crossed out, and then right underneath it says, educate your son. Of course. 100%. Like, we need to protect our daughters, but at the same time, we need to educate men, young men, how to be men, and what's acceptable, what's never acceptable, shit like that.
I just feel like you need to do the same shit with your daughters,
of course.
too.
Of course.
I'm saying not like, of course it starts with the males, for sure, but also, like, just so these women don't, just so your daughter won't grow up with fucked up ass expectations or tendencies as a person. For sure, she should be ringing some shit in her head too.
Absolutely, at all times.
At all times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a better dad overall.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me too. What else we got? Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah. What else we got? Anything else important?
No, we can leave the rest of this shit for later.
It's not really that important.
I got some good ones though that we can tap on with.
I mean, I do want to say rest in peace, Marvin Hagler.
For sure.
Jesus Christ. The fucking rumor mill flew up about his death too. They talked about how it was COVID vaccine related.
Oh, I remember hearing
His
that.
wife, Miss Kay Hagler, came out quick with the statement like, no, his death had nothing to do with coronavirus. Go, get your story from somewhere else.
Right. Go
move on. Basically, like her statement read, because I read it, it read like a black woman. Like, I'm going to address this one time and one time only.
Right.
That's not the case. Move along.
Please.
Look for the next
bush to tap in with.
Yeah. Not my husband's death. Not this.
Right.
Like, when I read it, I was like, yeah, that's
she
sounded like an auntie.
She was fed up.
She sounded like a grandma.
auntie.
Yeah, I'm not having that shit.
For sure.
So I did appreciate that. Like, that shit just gave me like, yeah, that's a black woman. So when a black woman say, it's not now.
This is one time and one time
not here,
only.
not today. I'm gonna say it one time and one time only. You know what I mean?
One time and one time only.
One time and one time only. So I appreciated that. And then Sean Bradley.
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
Played for the Dallas Mavericks.
Was it a junk driver or no?
I don't know. I didn't dive into like the details and shit like that. All I know is, I just wanted to, mention that, send thoughts, prayers.
Bro paralyzed. For sure, send some prayers.
For sure. He was riding his bicycle, which it seems like was a very normal thing to him, and the car ran into him from behind and paralyzed him.
Fuck.
Bro, just like one simple, like everyday activity turned into
a tragedy.
Yeah, turned into a life-altering situation.
That's sick, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy. He probably just said, let me go out and get a bike ride. I do this every fucking day.
And then that shit happened.
And then boom. So yeah, man, check up on your peoples, man. Make sure everybody's good, man.
That's a fact. Check up on your quote unquote strong friends.
Yeah, everybody.
Whoever you think your strong friends are, please check up on niggas.
Absolutely. But I think that tapers it off. What you got, man? What's up?
That tapers it off. We can touch on these next topic next week.
Yeah, we got
if Josh is here.
Couple timeless little things. Josh, thank you. Good Riddance, the podcast, episode 006.
Yeah.
In the books.
That's
it.
That's the wrap, champ.